bro, and then slamming him onto the ground. And Lex Luthor starts cheesing, takes this chance to get to button spam, spamming rights on Superman's face. 1A! Delivered with his own, bro. Everyone's celebrating like they just won Game 7.
All right, we're gonna check out how Superman defeated Lex Luthor's hate by saving the world. Also featuring CJ the Champ, so shout out to him, man.
Man.
Hey, if y'all got a chance to see the Superman movie, spoilers now. So if you haven't seen it, you may want to just click off this video and come back. But if y'all didn't get a chance to see it, Lex Luthor, the hate he had for this nigga, bro,
unhinged, bro.
Was unhinged. Y'all think Seth Rollins has hate? Y'all think Drew has hate? No, this nigga had immense amount of hate. It's dangerous when you got someone as smart as him to have that much type of hate, because he'll dedicate
bad things with
time and resources. He had a whole bunch of chips just making up all types of stuff on social media to hate on Superman, bro.
Yeah. And that brought it to our time period.
Yeah, bro.
Superman in this day and age.
Yeah, bro.
What would it be like? And that's exactly
bro,
what you would have to deal with.
It's just like if he was Elon, but was really on that hating type shit, bro. If there was like a superhuman individual and Elon just didn't like him, that's what you would have, bro.
Not gonna go there. But hey, we finna check this out right now, man.
This was good, though.
Run it up when y'all do see this on the main page.
Oh, it's gonna be on Rumble.
Yep. No, I'm saying like the YouTube page.
Okay.
So the movie opens with Superman crashing into 80s NBA player's favorite thing. That's Snowfall. This is a Superman that has just lost his first fight in 3 years.
That's Snowfall.
When your rogues gallery outside of Lex and Doomsday are Toyman and fucking Mixie Pitlick, I'm sorry, bro, I can't take that serious. That's Mickey Mouse. Your ops are Toys R Us and a nigga who be hunting rabbits? I'm not moved by that win record. Bro finally got some comp and now he in the Yamcha pose. He needs help in this moment, just like Yamcha 100% of the time. So Superman starts whistling in order to call for help. And I know that ain't who I think it is. Wasn't until later I realized bro was talking about sucking dick. The whistling worked though. Help is on the way.
Wait a minute. Hey, yo.
Bro.
That's why you gotta pay attention to the lyrics, bro.
Come on, bro.
That's why you gotta pay attention to the lyrics. It may sound so innocent until you look at the lyrics and wait.
What did he just say?
What did he just say?
Exactly. I'm telling y'all, read the lyrics.
Wait, my son Krypto said I got you. I just looked at my dog inside. All that man does is hump shit. But maybe all dogs are the same because Krypto's ass is useless, stomping on him. As if his bones aren't already playing hide and seek in different parts of his body right now. Luckily, eventually, Krypto understands enough to carry Superman back to his squad. And they can't believe how bro looking right now. They thought he was indestructible.
What happened? You looking like the man of marshmallows, not steel. Sorry, Clark. I've been developing things like emotions now. For example, comedy and lust. So when you gonna let me in your motherboard, shorty? Nigga, please focus on Superman.
When you gonna let me in your
exactly
motherboard?
What they do, getting the angles right and reflecting off Professor X's bald ass head in order to heal Superman. All his bones recorrecting in his body got Brody in immense pain. But Professor X's baldness didn't give enough juice. They should have used Krillin. Because now Superman is at about 70% full strength, but still goes out there to get his rematch versus the dude who just beat his ass. This is exactly why in Injustice, Batman was fiending to bring Superman back to life. Bruce had dudes like the Flash and Aquaman right there and wasn't trying to queue up with them.
No.
Real shit.
Right.
No, him. How do this nigga make money, bro? Come on, man. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'm talking about him.
The Hammer Bravia who slept Superman is now lasering a room of basketball YouTubers competition. A bunch of 9-to-5 niggas, construction workers who just got off a 16-hour shift getting put in a mixtape. And dudes taking selfies with the murderer. Niggas be like, nah, how'd they know I was an accomplice? The Hammer of Bravia smells hope coming and he can't have that. Charging him towards Superman. Trying to put more beats on Superman for being a good person. Nigga, did I just catch you trying to inspire? He's got Lex hacks too, shooting out 12C. Old freaky ass call out as the Hammer of Bravia starts choking the shit out of Superman. Superman getting shitted on cause Lex been studying his every move. Dudes will do all this while not knowing their mother's birthday. Lex tells him to hit Superman with an 18A, a nasty right hook. And while Superman is barreling through the air, Lex calls out 34B, grabbing Supes by the cape. looking like he got the wind knocked out of him. He really gotta stop letting niggas little bro him like this.
With the
But
cape.
it won't end now because the hammer Bravia turns him over and smacks him in the back of the head. Nah, cape pulled and back of the head slapped is crazy sunning. And on top of that, he catches up to Superman, grabbing him and starts spinning this man around
Superman
in
was
circles.
getting his ass whipped
This
at the
is so
beginning of this.
embarrassing. Look at his arms. Got this nigga hitting. Whee! The man of feathers is looking weak right now, and his reputation will only diminish more, getting thrown onto the ground, creating a crater. Luckily, Superman is a fan favorite out here, unlike Aquaman.
You want to grab one with me? I'm Ant-Man.
Who the fuck is this
All
nigga?
niggas are damn near ready to get hit by cars to go dick eat him, asking Superman, are
done.
you okay?
No.
Superman has now not only lost his first, but second fight in his career in the same day.
Those other ways you
Intro.
got were Mickey Mouse, nigga. I'm the real deal. No kryptonite or nothing.
The first and I promise, not only example of Superman getting rage baited in this movie, but there's nothing he could do about it because the hammer Bravia dips and he's too weak to even stand up. And the only thing that can make an ass beating of this magnitude worse is having that shit recorded for the world to see.
Yeah.
It's time to hop on that burner, twin. We finna see definitely
Nah,
not
Superman getting
Nah,
fried.
AI going crazy these days.
Nah,
Let's
AI
be
going
honest, though,
crazy.
When Superman is in a world with Lex Luthor, that sort of hate would be the least of it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let the psychopath dissector himself explain it to y'all. The floor is yours, CJ.
All right, y'all. So look, we all know that Lex
yep.
Luthor
Shout
is
out
a
to the
hating
homies.
ass nigga. He ain't new to this shit. I
Yeah.
mean, this is the same man
Yep.
that spent $75 million on a presidential campaign just to piss Superman off.
Yes,
but I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, this version of Lex
Yeah, bro.
took the hating to another
Yeah,
level.
bro.
So starting off, this man hated Superman so much, he started a whole conflict and plotted a genocide on an innocent country.
I want y'all to
he could use
understand.
it.
Innocent country, bro.
He only set up a war as a front just so he can get rid of Superman, bro. It was never about anything political, just to prove a point like, hey, we need to get rid of this nigga, bro.
He did not care. Innocent humans, kids, was about to get packed up.
Oh, bro, people in the chat, 1A, 1A,
Yeah,
1A. This
That
nigga
boy
was just
love that
spamming the
1A.
same controls, the same button mashing.
This is wild.
It's a diversion to try to kill Superman. Then he broke into the Fortress of Solitude,
Yes.
stole his last message that
Yes.
he ever got from his parents, and spun it to say that Superman came here to
destroy
enslave
us,
us
yes.
all and take over our planet, turning the entire public against him. Oh, and I forgot he stole a
I would have packed that dude up.
Nah, bro.
Took
See,
his
then,
dog.
then you will feed into what he wants.
You wouldn't know what he did it though. He could always packed up Lex, bro. He just they like when they toy these villains toy with them,
Because he knows he won't cross until he does.
and then it's up for everybody.
damn dog when he broke into the fortress.
that was cold,
But
bro.
this is where this just gets egregious. This man had a pocket dimension. And inside of that pocket dimension, he had trained monkeys in that bitch typing away, talking shit. Swear to
Oh,
y'all,
yeah,
they
did
had
he?
to been typing shit like, fuck this illegal alien
Yep.
Kryptonian piece of shit. He needs to take his bitch ass back to Krypton.
Yep.
Superman has to be the worst superhero ever. Saw some niggas robbing the Metropolis Bank the other day. Where was super shit? Nowhere to be found.
Bro.
This is why Batman's always been better. Fuck you, Superman.
Batman
and man, I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie to y'all, this next part is just sickening. He grabbed and kidnapped
Yeah,
this
this
street
was-
vendor. A wholehearted, innocent
Bro,
man.
this is cold,
And you wanna
bro.
know why Lex kidnapped this man? Simply because he liked his food. He literally just liked bro's food and helped him out once. And what did Lex do? Gun to the back of your head, name 5 Superman comics.
Bro, that shit's so wild, bro. That shit was
Murdered
wild.
a innocent man just because
So
Superman
wild,
liked his
bro.
food. Like complete insanity. But then the icing on the cake. He
That's
spent
wild.
years analyzing his fighting style all the way to the teeniest, tiniest detail and made a clone of the nigga just to kill him. Oh, and I can't forget, he spent billions of dollars doing this shit. Generational wealth
yeah.
to kill one man. If that ain't generational hatred, I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck to tell you.
bro.
Superman goes home and ends up getting rage baited by his girlfriend too for saving people. She got that Batman logic down to a T.
That
asking
Batman
him
logic.
dumbass questions.
No more questions for you, bro.
Even superheroes can't escape girlfriend's BS. He was probably on his 17th time answering, "Do you really think I'm pretty?" So he decides forget this Clark Kent shit and goes back to being Superman. Cause someone's stupid dog is out here barking at the giant kaiju and Superman needs to save the day. Someone need to come get Coco. He out here wilding. Metropolis is not safe. And to be honest, looking at this, I'm taking living in Gotham with the gangs and thugs over metahumans and giant fucking axolotls. I can understand if you disagree with me though. Niggas in Gotham be watching, yo chat, 50 gifted to cut off his thumb ass Twitch streams. Superman's gotta save everyone, and that includes the stupid dog using his breath to get Lil Bro up out of here. And I guess that's cool and all, but I don't know. I prefer my Superman to see people as well as their homes drowning in a flood and hit the, "I know you see this swag, bitch." Superman's had enough, flying in towards the kaiju and hits it with a brutal uppercut in the freaking nose. Getting hit in the nose hurts like crazy, and he looking silly like he gotta sneeze, while stumbling backwards from it towards a building, but Superman is able to come through and stop it. Way different from the "yay, we saved the city" Avengers had the audacity to chill and get some eats after. But my goat Superman not allowing this property damage, pushing the kaiju away, who then decides to use his Joker breath, hot as shit, shooting fire at Superman and the people behind who did not sign up for all this shit. That's the marketing team of some company getting boomed right now. But maybe they deserve it for gassing up these models. Look at him. Whatever happened to niggas being humble? Superman starts flying towards the kaiju, dodging all his flamethrowing, but then just flies directly up, way into the sky, out of nowhere for no reason. Did he give up? Spider-Man, you next. Good luck, nigga. Oh, never mind. Superman just needed to build up speed, cannonballing back down, hitting bro between the nostrils, leaving the kaiju dazed once again. And for some reason, the area hasn't been evacuated yet. So Superman has to go out of his way to save this woman from getting stepped on. The only acceptable explanation for her still being out here is if she's deaf or blind. And even then, I don't know, because I've seen Stevie Wonder courtside yelling brick at Paul George. Luckily, Superman safely lands her, and she's talking about, "Oh my gosh, Superman, thank you so much. How could I ever repay you?"
Well, shit, is you gonna suck my dick? You know, I'm gonna go crazy.
Spider-Man was on the same timing. He said with great responsibility comes great cheeks. But Superman getting distracted means that now he got the limelight stolen from him by the Justice Gang, a bunch of Justice League rejects. And they moving like the real thing, charging in towards the kaiju as he starts flamethrowing at them now. He's gonna burn everything down, so Superman's goofy self pulled a SpongeBob SquarePants move. Why the fuck would this dumbass throw the water tower instead of using the water in it? I guess it's a good thing Hawkgirl is here, landing, hitting Bro in the head, and taking off, leaving him writhing in pain and agony. So he changes his sights on an easier lick. He peeps that nigga Mr. Terrific in a Stephen Hawking chair. Thought it was free eats, but ends up with a muzzle put on him. But Guy Gardner must have forgot he got that dad bod. You don't got the muscles for this. Getting dragged around like a rag doll, back broken, and has to just fly away, making a smart business decision. As Hawkgirl does the complete opposite, flying in and hitting the kaiju in the eye, getting her mace stuck. I feel bad for Giant Stitch. He did not ask for any of this. The little nigga was literally born yesterday, and now he getting the beats put on him when he was set up by Lex Luthor. Out here with the mace in his eye and oven mitts on his hand. Free baby Godzilla. This is crazy. He didn't even do anything. I bet Kong coming in next too. He said, "Oh yeah, I need my get back some way, somehow." But for now, Hawkgirl is destroying his eyeball, leaving Superman to save this little girl who must be Helen Keller's granddaughter, because why the fuck is she just standing here? But this is exactly why the weak-ass Justice Gang on the bench, getting their minutes took by a regular nigga with a bow. Hawkgirl banging on his eye like a fucking drum, and Green Lantern decides, that's a great idea. So he goes and conjures up a drill, attaches it to the kaiju's head, and starts giving his eye strokes. This whole time, keep in mind, Superman been telling them not to hurt it. And they choosing to try and blind the nigga, while Supergirl is out here saving every living thing from the damage of their fight. I mean, just look how grateful this squirrel is. He was so thankful he looked ready to break out into song.
I'm done.
I guess because the Justice Gang, their own group, they feel like they don't gotta listen to Superman. Cause he said not to hurt the kaiju, and Mr. Terrific goes, "Oh, I bet," putting a bunch of bombs down his throat and belly. This is why this group sucks. They probably gonna recruit fucking Hancock next. But for now, Mr. Terrific hitting the and booms its insides, Brody holding his stomach like he tried some Wingstop. But before
Like he
Superman
tried
and the
some
Justice Gang
Wingstop.
could get their glaze for saving everyone, Superman gets exposed. His whole tape got leaked, and now niggas knows his strokes are not super at all. And the entire public turns against him. They thought he
Strokes
was
is not-
slanging shit. So after thinking it over for a while,
Come on,
Superman
bro.
does the Superman thing and turns himself in. Free my son Big Soup Easy. He innocent. For once
Blink
now,
boy.
the man who
Stupid.
saves everyone all the time needs to be saved himself. So the real nigga, Mr. Terrific with these fake ass J's pulled up, throwing up his set. He didn't come here to play any games, ignoring everyone in his path. Lex Luthor's soldiers telling him to go back to Wakanda, and Mr. Terrific giving them the Helen Keller treatment. And he isn't taking them serious at all. Bro got jokes, talking about some, got your neck.
Got your
This is
neck.
insane. How you get out-auraed by a nigga with a Smash Bros cut. But unfortunately, aura doesn't make you bulletproof. They telling him to get out and he talking about some, I know my rights, officer. All their body cams are now off. So Mr. Terrific puts a force field shield around him and Lois. Now what if that nigga had a tech malfunction? They would have gotten lit up like the 4th of July. But instead Mr. Terrific is rolling around the force field. Lois is watching in disbelief right now. Genuinely can't believe her eyes. Like she's not dating an alien nigga with laser beams, invincibility, and ice breath. This is unbelievable though. How you a hero picking up and slamming niggas, literally breaking his neck into pieces. I'm sorry, bro. Lex can't be paying y'all enough for this.
Nah,
bro,
at
look
all.
at this. He trying to shoot at Lois, getting his head taken off. Imagine getting your head wrung and the nigga who did it hitting Gabby Douglas Dougie moves afterwards. You really don't give a damn. Mr. Terrific just out here doing anything, bruh. Look at him. Half these dudes not even security. He's slamming a bunch of niggas in Hawaiian shirts and flip-flops. Bro fighting the most relaxed ops of all time. Meanwhile, DC got Batman beefing with fucking dragons. He has a bunch of guys floating and knocks them out the sky and then absolutely demolishes this dude. Whole Lex Luthor military base catching belt right now. Why nobody ain't sound the alarms yet? They need to, cause Mr. Terrific trips, hits 2 more, and then Shorty with the book catches Chris Brown treatment and starts walking down his opponent slowly. Can't sprint cause that's got less aura. Hitting him with a nasty left and his drones just sending bodies everywhere. Going into a fight with the BO2 swarm kill streak is overpowered. Especially when you delivering 2-piece combos as well, slashing this dude's back and forth, just doing them dirty.
Yeah, nah,
with
he was cooking
swag
on
too.
that scene.
It must be to compensate for the cut. Look at him, no looks. We get it, bro. You're so cool. And then grabs this drone, turning into Mary Poppins. Except he's not gonna be taking care of orphans. He's creating them instead. Finishing off 6 of them. Bing, boom, bop, bop, boom, bop, bam. Wiping everyone out with minimal effort. Superman definitely putting in that petition for bro to join the Justice League.
Yeah.
Facts.
Green Lantern, you're out. Bro, what the fuck? I just saved 8 cats out of trees today alone. Magical all-powerful ring and niggas spawning in ladders. Pack your stuff. Leaving bodies on bodies everywhere. Finding the portal to go find Superman and secure his 10-day Justice League contract. But Superman OPS ended up not even needing his help for real. Cause he saved Krypto, himself, Metamorpho, and his son with the big ass head, escaping Lex Luthor's prison, and goes on his way to find Lex Luthor to put some paws on him. But before he can, Superman and Mr. Terrific get snuck, face dragged through bricks heading over to the Metropolis Meteor Stadium. They ain't seen a win in 3 seasons. Superman, please catch this dub. Niggas talking about potentially signing Willie Mays. But I don't know, this might be another L on the record because Mr. Terrific getting dragged through the dirt, and so is Superman. They got bro rolling like the Joker. That was embarrassing, bro. Fight just started and Mr. Terrific already sweet. That Justice League contract offer will be getting revoked, leaving Superman in the ISO versus 2 already? We already filled our quota of at least 1 black guy for the team anyways. So Superman and Ultraman charge into each other, clashing, got him moonwalking, picking up and slamming him. Got that nigga stuck halfway through the ground like a Looney Tunes character, staring him down as the engineer whips out her blades and misses all of them. She finna go back to the other DC villains like...
It's so really it's simple. If you hit this nigga, know the fuck you did it.
Dog.
Ops will just tackle him, dragging him through the dirt as he uses his heat vision, taking a little bit off the top.
Take a little off the top.
Damn, I messed up. We gotta go bald, fam.
Allowing for Superman to win Top Mount and smear her face. Luckily, she didn't come here alone, and Lex Luthor activates 5A. That's Sneak Nation's favorite move, and Ultraman perfected it to a T. Coming over with a crazy right hook, sending Superman barreling 40 yards. Ezekiel Elliott could never relate. And this is all while the
40
engineer
yards.
is still holding on to him. So Superman starts using her as a weapon to
Yup.
swing at Ultraman, making sure he eats straight dirt. She should be out for the count after this. That genuinely
She
might have
should
been
be,
worse
bro.
than what the
Get the
Unincredible
Loki.
Hulk did to Loki. Ultraman saves her by tackling Superman, grabbing him by the ankle and going up into the sky. At this point, it's clear they have to jump him to have a shot. So when the engineer sees Superman occupied, she gets up faster than we all did out of our beds after our mom had already told us to wake up for school and we fell back asleep, sliding over like she just scored a 50-yard screamer, getting her cannon blaster ready, while Ultraman in the sky starts opening Superman's legs. Yes, I'm sure these niggas are still just fighting, laying his head backwards and kicking him in the nuts. That's OD. There are no kids in your future. Unfortunately, the Kryptonian bloodline stops here, especially when the engineer blasting him into the dirt too. Lex Luthor Twitch streaming the whole thing, and the engineer doesn't even give Supes a chance to catch his breath. In fact, she takes it away, and not in a romantic way. Using her nanobites, he trying to get the black off. That's Michael Jackson's signature move. Unlike Peter, Superman not rocking with this version of symbiotes. Shit all in his lungs, eyes, cheeks, all that. Looking like he got a beehive on his head and just takes off into the sky, flying up to space. And because of their determination to be stupid, they decide to fly after him. Engineer extending her fingers to attach onto Superman and jetpacking up towards him. Keep in mind, they're doing all this ridiculous jumping to bro because he saves people. As she holds on and Ultraman grabs onto his leg, climbing up and starts unleashing lefts onto Superman's dome. My man's organs are being filled with nanobites while getting jumped, and this is supposed to be a weak Superman? Ultraman and the engineer are punching the shit out of Superman, but they still can't stop him from flying up. They don't call him the Man of Steel for no reason. They also don't call Rod Wave the Man of Meals for no reason either. Ultraman's punching him and he just eating that shit. Lex probably more disappointed right now than the dad from Jump In. Double dutch ass nigga. It should have been you fighting Canelo. Superman makes it all the way to space and then just crashes them all back down to Earth.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Right.
This Superman is not only strong, but he also shows that Superman isn't a dunce. Got Lex Luthor like,
How?
I know you did something incredible when the smartest man in the world can't understand it. Superman is able to climb himself out of the hole and empties his system of nanobites. Shit just kept going, looking like a fucking magic trick. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. Cause the engineer is knocked the fuck out, leaving Superman to finally get his fight one-on-one for once against Ultraman. Or should I say? Lex Luthor's hate for Superman is so strong, he cloned this man and studied his every move to try and beat him, calling out 3L to laser beam Superman across the room. Yo, Lex, why don't you chill and try being nice to Superman, bro? Clearly that's not on the table. Superman gotta catch more hands. So Lex calls out some shit to get Ultraman and grab Superman, headbutt, right hook, and knee. Got Superman's head ringing to ensure maximum CTE damage is done. He flips him upside down, delivering 2 rights, crashes his head up against the roof, another right, gut punch. Superman getting boxed up by himself right now, bro. You need to counter his moves. Start thinking, what would I do in this situation? Cause right now he getting slammed, held up, and choked. Ultraman got this nigga seeing the light. Jesus is not coming to save you, gang. But it was actually just the roof caving in, and that gave Superman the distraction he needed, so he could get the chance to break Ultraman's wrist, dodge his right, headbutt, and tackle him flying out the sewer. Shit was smelling like Will Smith's music. He dropped the album, thought it was trash, dang. Crashing into debris, hitting him with a right, flipping around, hitting him with another 2 rights, flying back in to what I hoped was the Superman special, flying punch. But nah. Instead, he hits him into bricks and then into a convention center. All the geeks there definitely thinking this is just some elite cosplay from these two. Not Pennywise some dog shit compared to them. Ultraman goes at Superman, dodging his punch, grabbing him by the cape and flying out of the convention center and back over to the giant Donatello teeth gap crater in the ground. Throwing both of them off the cliff, crashing Superman's head into the wall and then slamming him onto the ground. And Lex Luthor starts cheesing, takes this chance to get to button spam, spamming rights on Superman's face. 1A! Bro. Everyone's celebrating like they just won Game 7. But there's some things that should terrify you. Spider-Man when he stops joking, Goku when he stops smiling, CW when they announce a new show, and Superman cheesing as he starts whistling, shooting out like a damn rocket. Krypto flies in, headbutt Ultraman. He just saved Superman, and he was calling him a bad dog. You gonna have to stop treating him like this now.
He thinks he's one of the models, Inc.
Get that cat out of the way!
They standing off announcing themselves. Superman, Ultraman, I lick my balls.
Oh, man.
I'm done.
You're just ruining it.
Make yourself useful and get those cameras. As Superman decks him, get that little nigga a real toy. Block, and
Get him a real
both
toy.
each other on some Goku versus Vegeta shit. But who's Goku is very clear. Superman got Ultra Instinct, rocking the hell out of Ultraman as Krypto taunts the shit out of Lex Luthor, destroying his camera. Now he can't give Ultraman all the answers, so Superman pulls up, grabbing Krypto and smacking the shit out of him and yamming it on his head on some LeBron James shit, showing just like Braun, there's only one of me. Dudes was trying to say Zion was the next him. Instead, that nigga got soda cans in his bathroom. Superman flies in, dodging his laser beams, stepping on Ultraman's head, grabbing his leg. And it's so crazy, because Superman's really the nicest nigga ever. But then he'll do some shit like this, smacking Ultraman in the head on every single piece of debris possible, knocking his ass out. And as if putting him to sleep wasn't already good enough, Superman decides that ore farming afterwards is absolutely necessary. And you know what? He was right. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a dope superhero shot.
No, not you, Seamus.
But Superman looks up to see that Lex Luthor sent the Raptors in. But those niggas been a lottery team for dumb long. Nobody's scared of them coming. He flies right after them. Krypto rips his helmet off and Superman rocks, bro. Knocking his teeth out. He getting off work like, honey, I'm home. Honey, flying over to all the Raptors and they jump on tackling him. And he just tornadoes them off. It was like 100 people and he just literally brushed them off like it was nothing. And cleans up the rest of them with his heat vision, spinning in circles, got them all dropping like flies. But Ultraman, the dude who always calling Superman twin, don't call me a twin, nigga, you ugly, tackles him out the air when he was least expecting it onto the ground, punching him. Ultraman out here sneaking now that Lex Luthor dropped the controller. It must have been Frieza who picked that bitch up. But Frieza's terrible on the sticks. Supes rocks him, getting his arm caught, slammed, and then put in an arm bar. He putting on MMA moves right now. But who needs that unnecessary skill shit when you just got strength? Cause Superman dislocates his own shoulder, slamming Ultraman into the debris, into the black hole, finally ending the fight, putting an end to Ultraman. But he still got one more stop to make. Lex Luthor thought he could get up out of here. Where you go,
trying to
nigga?
run.
I ain't forget about you. But Lex is not backing down at all. His racism runs too deep to do so. Veins popping up in his head, tapping him in the chest. Bro is really fuming at the fact that Superman saved the world. He's a sick individual, and Krypto's had enough of it. Doing Lex Luthor dirty, ragdolling him. I told y'all to get that little nigga a chew toy for him to play with. This isn't a normal dog, bruh. He might kill this man. Look how he doing him. Got bro's legs dangling up in the air. But honestly, man, Lex Luthor deserves it.
Yeah, bro. He started packing Lex up, fam.
That nigga Lex said, I don't care if I lose, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of what you said. I hate you.
That's it. That takes it to another level, fam. That's a level that
bro.
we haven't even seen in a long time when it comes to the actual movie, bro.
Yeah, dog.
The hate with him ran real, bro.
It was pure just unbridled hate.
Outside of the war, about to kill innocent people, bro, in New York, in the city.
Yeah, Metropolis, Like he didn't care. He was about to split the whole
Metropolis,
the whole world.
Come on, bro.
Just to get rid of one. That's how much he ain't give a damn, bro. Nah, Lex is hater of the year, bro. For 2025, it's Lex Luthor, bro.
Hey, appreciate y'all for joining as usual.
For sure.
Squad. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you run it up. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hey, go show the homie some love as well. Love to see him and the homie CJ the Champ on the same video.
That was actually pretty cool,
man. Got to see more of those videos with them together as well. But nah, man, if y'all enjoyed it, continue to spread love, be love. Let us know in the comments and we catch y'all later, man. Peace.
The bitch is from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen, I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.